As a small business, it can be difficult to know which environmental regulations affect your business. You might ask yourself, what MPCA permits and licenses apply to me? This video will help you figure that out. We will cover air pollution, stormwater, wastewater, hazardous waste, solid waste, and storage tanks. At the Small Business Environmental Assistance Program, we can help you determine if you need a permit, teach you how to comply with your permit, and find pollution prevention methods that may keep your permit small or help you be more green. Minnesota requires air permits for some small businesses. You might need an air permit if your business sprays paint, cleans metal, processes grain, burns fuel, or does other activities that create fumes or dust. You might need an air permit if your business has a paint booth, boiler, gravel pit, or emergency generator. You may also be subject to some federal air regulations. Our web pages have air calculators to help you figure out potential and actual emissions for several sectors, including for coaters, engines, fiberglass, and printing. Many of them have incorporated the new federal greenhouse gas requirements. This will help you know whether and what kind of permit you may need. It may be possible to design your facility in a way that does not require a permit. Permits are required before a facility can construct, so call us early on in your planning. You might need an industrial stormwater permit if you are a manufacturer, warehouse, logging operation, gravel pit, landfill, or printer. However, you might be able to avoid this permit if you do not have any materials, equipment, or activities exposed to rain or snowmelt. You also have the option to apply for a no exposure exception, which, if you are managing your outdoor materials correctly, can help you avoid the permit and fees. You need a construction stormwater permit if you disturb more than 1 acre of land or a part of a larger project that is greater than 1 acre. To eliminate the need for this permit, consider designing your project to disturb less land or have more areas where rain and melting snow can soak into the soil. There are many hazardous wastes your business might generate. Some of the more common hazardous wastes are waste paint, used solvents, dirty rags, or expired medicines. If you generate hazardous waste, you need a license. The application form is called the Notification of Regulated Waste Activity and is available on the MPCA website. If your business is in Anoka, Carver, Dakota, Hennepin, Ramsey, Scott, or Washington County, your hazardous waste is regulated by your County Environmental Services Department. Minimize wastes and use non-hazardous alternatives when you can. Smaller volumes of waste will result in smaller disposal bills and smaller license fees. The Hazardous Waste Program has many fact sheets to help you know what to do with your wastes. From the MPCA main page, click on Waste, then Publications, then Hazardous Waste Publications. Solid waste can be transported by a garbage hauler. The hauler is regulated by the MPCA, so it is their decision what they will allow you to put in your dumpster. It is illegal to burn garbage in Minnesota. Solid waste is often the easiest place to find pollution prevention or waste reduction opportunities that can save you money. Consider reducing and recycling plastic packaging strapping, reusing pallets, recycling office paper, or giving away reusable items to reduce your solid waste bill. Above-ground storage tanks larger than 500 gallons or underground tanks larger than 110 gallons may have to be registered with the MPCA. There are, however, many exceptions to these rules, which are detailed on the MPCA website. Click on Quick Links, then A to Z Program List, then select above ground or underground storage tanks. If you send waste down the drain, get approval from your wastewater treatment plant first. Do not use a septic system for industrial waste. If you use a holding tank, have the contents hauled to a wastewater treatment plant. We encourage businesses to think about reducing their regulatory obligations whenever possible. Consider whether you really need to be using those chemicals. Is there a different way to manage your waste using some of the examples we already talked about? Lowering your emissions or waste can potentially help you eliminate or qualify for a smaller permit, thus lowering your permit fees and administrative work. This can save you money while being better for the environment. For detailed information about what permits apply to you, and for more pollution prevention tips, go to our webpage or call us at the number listed here. Thanks for watching this video and for helping to protect Minnesota's environment.